turbo
truck. Luckily, it just made it through there, so right around the other side of the house.
See, you got the tow strap already hooked on it.
But, and get this old Chevy happening very soon. And
Is it? There goes the police. Welcome back to the channel, folks. I've got to get the 64 Chevy panel out of the garage. Let's pull in the newly wrecked shop truck. Okay, so here's the setup. Got the Chevy Cruze tow vehicle. Pretty much got that on the exhaust pipe hanger. Should be fine. A couple chains, an old tire. I'm kind of working on my own today so far, so I just kind of have to wing it here. It's a tight fit, but I'm thinking if it starts to get away from me, I got that tire there to cushion the blow to the Cruze. I think that's going to be just fine. It's like a Chevy Cruze 1.4 turbo. I mean, that's going to do it for sure. So let's see how it goes.
one thing I did forget was to check the roof clearance on the panel truck. Luckily, it just made it through there, so I have to remember that for next time, because that could have been a disaster. But other than that, things are going well so far.
Okay, I'll just give you a close-up of the tow apparatus and safety gear. Everything seems to be going pretty good. I'm happy with that so far, but still early in the game. The idea now is to get it closer to the end of the driveway and then try and get around it with the Chevy Cruze and tow it front ways into the backyard. Yeah, I know. That's crazy to do by yourself, but what are you going to do? You just got to do it, right? No matter what.
At this point, everything seems fine until the wheels crank around the other way on the panel truck and it almost goes for the ditch.
Yeah, that's kind of pushing it.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this towing thing. And once we get around the front of this truck, I think things are going to get pretty smooth. And look at that, hooked right on. Just tear this thing right around the other side of the house, get it in the backyard, and then do some more shuffling back there and try and get things straightened away. But yeah, we're making great progress and nobody got hurt so far, so that's a really good sign.
It's going to have to go into that shelter there for a couple weeks. Wow, look at that thing. That's beautiful. I love that truck. I can't wait to get that thing on the road. Just look at it. Man, that's going to be tough because I love this truck too, but somebody didn't love it. It's been unloved by someone. I'm not happy. But anyways, as you can see, I got the tow strap already hooked on it. I got to pull it out of this shelter, out of the way, back this truck into that spot. That's going to be a little harder. But, you know, just do it, right?
Now we're on the uphill portion of the course, and the Cruze has no trouble pulling that old red beast up that hill. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this whole procedure. The reversing, not my strong point, but as you can see, I get out a little bit too early and everything's still moving. But we're able to salvage the operation and get this old Chevy backed into there with a bit of manual labor. And pushing and pulling and hoping and praying for the most part. But yeah, it's done very well so far. And if I don't hit anything, it's going to be a miracle, pretty much. So yeah, let's just keep going and get this job done because time's a wasting.
Look at that fender. Oh my God. That's terrible.
There's a good reason I work alone on these projects because I think it's pretty obvious that it would be too dangerous to have somebody else involved. Luckily, I don't have to worry about damaging the front grille on this truck. And the Chevy Cruze doesn't seem to care what goes on, really.
Well, okay, let's give it a little push. Make contact. Ooh, that didn't sound good.
We're back on the downhill portion of the course again, and things are going quite well, actually. We negotiate the first curve, without any real trouble into the straightaway and pick up a little bit of speed there. But then the second curve, things don't go so well. We seem to be of two different minds, and one of us is not going the right way, and it's not me.
Okay, as you can see, the wheel self-aligned and decided it was going to go straight. So looks like I'm going to have to really crank it hard now. Get that straightened back out. Let me see what I can do.
I've had to mute this part of the video because there's been some horrible noises coming from Old Red, and he's just driving is erratic, and I think he may have started drinking at some point during this procedure, and he's just had a few too many. And yeah, he's pretty soon going to get belligerent, and who knows what could happen. So I'm going to try my best to get this thing up to the garage before it gets dark, because I think I saw that cat somewhere also, and that cat is nothing but trouble. So I got to get this thing taken care of and put it to rest for the night, because I see something bad happening very soon, and my driving's not getting any better either. So let's see what goes on.
I need some kind of cow catcher or something.
Look who's here. It's Hobo. Came back for a visit. Huh? Hmm? What a cat. Come on, give me a break, will ya? What you want home? You don't belong here. Hmm? What a nice cat. Belongs to somebody, but I don't know who. Seems to be well looked after. And very friendly. You can't stay here all night, Hobo. You gotta go back to your house, wherever that is. Hmm? Where's that tail going? And she's a hunter, or he's a hunter. What are you doing? Stop it, will you? Now you're just hamming it up for the camera. Go find some mice. Keep them out of my house. It's a new day, and we got to carry on with this truck shuffling episode. There goes the police. In a big hurry. Well, not after me, that's the main thing. The back of this pickup is quite a bit higher, and there's no bumper on it. What I propose to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use that tire in this setup, but I'm going to screw that to that board and then jam that in the back of that truck, and hopefully that board is going to be the push bumper. Well, finally, I'm actually working with something I might know something about, which is wood. So this should be a breeze. Just a matter of screwing all this together and jamming it on the back of that truck. And that's going to be our push bumper, if all goes well. It's possible. One push bumper. Is it going to work? Debatable. My theory was correct. This should go in here. Like that. Oh, that looks really good. I can't stress enough the importance of keeping all kinds of junk around your house, just in case you need to build something like this to make the day go better. Okay, we're all set up, ready to go. Got the garage open and tow vehicle ready, safety equipment. Let's do it. I hope the Chevy Cruze Owners Association approves of this video. A quick look at the apparatus here. As you can see, that's holding up just perfect. Once again, I forgot to check for roof clearance, but it looks like we're okay. That's close on this side. That's just a piece of plastic, so I think we're okay there. That's just a flap.
and we're good here, so looks like it could go a little to the left. Let me see if I can get in there. Do that. I could have if I had left the window open, which I didn't. Oh.
Once again, I try and do it the hard way, and I just don't have any luck at all to turn in that steering wheel. And then it just gets worse. I try to squeeze in there, and now I'm really having a hard time, and I'm just about to give up, and then I get stuck, and yeah. But I don't give up, so I try and squeeze through, but no, I'm not going to fit through there. It's just not possible. So yeah, let's abandon that thought, and oh, ouch. That's okay, I'm good. Let's go back and just push this darn thing in there and not even worry about it, because at this point there's nothing else I can do. So just go ahead and hope for the best. That's all I can do. So now I can get back in there, turn that steering wheel, make sure I'm not going to hit anything in the garage while I'm at it. Not sure what just happened there, but the truck is in the garage, and oops, almost bent the door on the Cruise, but I think it's okay. So we're pretty much unscathed in this ordeal.
In the garage, finally. A little bit crooked. I'm gonna have to back it up a little, but I think I can push it. Yeah, a little tight to this corner, but I think if I crank, yeah, this truck's a bit bigger than the panel truck, but I think I can push this one back. Maybe. Let's try it. Let's see what we got. Yeah, I'm gonna need more room. I gotta get the engine crane in here. Let's see if she'll roll. Let's see why it wouldn't. Okay, let me see if that's going to be out the door or not. I'll come back a bit more. Yeah, that should do it. And how much room I got here? Oh, enough room to get the engine crane set up. And I can get to this side of it. And yeah, perfect. Okay, let me get all the other stuff put away. Take that push bumper off the back, and got to get started on this. Put in engine mounts and transmission mount, and also remove the broken exhaust manifolds. And once I do that, it should be mobile again, and then I can get on to fixing the body. All right, let me get busy.
What a cat. Come on, give me a break, will ya?